my microphone on? Good evening. My name is Mindy Roberts, and I serve as the Director of Special Education for Lincoln Public Schools. I am honored and privileged to welcome you to the 2024 Independence Academy graduation ceremony tonight. With me are members of the Lincoln Public Schools Board of Education, our superintendent, Dr. Gosman, and administrators from many of our high schools here in Lincoln. We are all very excited to be here this evening to celebrate the accomplishments of 33 Lincoln Public Schools graduates. I also have the honor tonight of introducing Dr. Alicia Bollinger. Alicia is the supervisor for the Independence Academy program. She and the Independence Academy staff are especially proud to be part of this celebration tonight. Please help me welcome Dr. Bollinger to the podium.
Good evening, and a warm welcome to everyone who's gathered here with us tonight to celebrate the achievements of this year's Independence Academy graduates. My name's Alicia Bollinger, and I'm the supervisor for Independence Academy, as Dr. Roberts said. And as we begin tonight's ceremony, I want to take a few moments to acknowledge all of the wonderful guests we have in our audience. First, I want to take a moment to echo Dr. Roberts' comments and thank the LPS Board of Education, LPS administration, our superintendent, Dr. Gosman, and our community partners for all their support of our program. I'd also like to thank Dr. Roberts. She is a wonderful advocate for our program, and we couldn't do the work that we do without the support that she gives us. I also want to extend a sincere thanks to the dedicated staff of the Independence Academy. Their tireless efforts have been instrumental in ensuring a high-quality educational experience for our students. Your commitment has not gone unnoticed, and we are deeply appreciative of all of the support that you give to our students each and every day. To the parents, guardians, community service providers, and friends of our students who are gathered with us tonight, as well as many former teachers and educators who have worked with these students. Your unwavering support throughout their educational journey has been invaluable. As our students transition to the next stage of life, I encourage you to reflect on the profound impact of your relationships with these students and the significant growth that we've witnessed in these last several years. And finally, I want to speak to our graduates. Tonight is a special moment to celebrate your achievements and hard work throughout all of your time in Independence Academy and all of your time in school, and especially your time with Lincoln Public Schools. You've not only learned important academic skills, but you've also learned essential life skills that will guide you in the years ahead. Each of you has demonstrated determination and growth during your time in Independence Academy. You've explored new opportunities, and you've surpassed our expectations. You have left a lasting impact on everyone who is here tonight. As you look ahead, reflect on the lessons you learned and the challenges overcome. You are ready for whatever the future holds. Congratulations to our graduates of the Independence Academy. Your future is bright, and we cannot wait to see the incredible things that you do next. And remember, the Independence Academy community is here cheering you on every step of the way. So it is truly my privilege to be able to walk us through tonight's celebration of our graduates. And for our next item in the program, we are going to present some awards to some outstanding graduates this year. And I'm going to invite Mr. Brian Foley up, who is one of our educators in the Independence Academy, to read about tonight's award winners.
As I announce the names of this year's award winners, I will ask you to come forward to accept the award and receive it from Dr. Bollinger, okay? So you're going to come up here to receive your award. The first award is the Independence Academy Achievement Award. Several years ago, the teachers in the Independence Academy program established an award to recognize a student who has demonstrated excellent improvement. It is presented to a student who has shown tremendous growth in independence, work ethic, and work social skills. From the beginning of the Independence Academy experience to the completion of the program, this student has persisted in an effort to improve his or her skills. This year's award winner is Hiba Jandali. As Hiba makes her way up, in her daily life, Hiba has had to overcome many obstacles with her day-to-day tasks. She is eager to meet the challenges of her daily life and transferred her eagerness into her education. Since coming to the Independence Academy program 3 years ago, Hiba continually impresses her teachers and staff with her growth and attitude towards work, social skills, and desire to be a more independent person. No matter the situation, Hiba has a positive attitude towards any challenge. She was also a great role model to other students and encourages everyone to try new things and to give their best effort. She continually works at learning new tasks to better herself, including seeking more education with NCBVI, the Helen Keller National Center. So congratulations to Hiba. We are so proud of you. Our second award is the Lori Hunt Award. Lori was a student when the program was located in the Hayward School building. Lori had a big smile, a bubbly personality, and was a friend to all. She would inspire others to work hard and to do their best. This year's award winner of the Lori Hunt Award is Brady Hartman. I think we're going to get an example of Brady's big smile in just a second. Brady always has a smile on his face and will give people the thumbs up if they smile at him or say hello to him. He gets so excited to see people he knows and is kind to others. Brady concerns himself with how others are feeling and at times would often start feeling the same as them until he was assured that they were okay. Brady is a great friend, a hard worker, and carries himself with the biggest smile that he can give to others. Congratulations, Brady. Our third award is the John Denkovich Award. John was the custodian when our program was located at Hayward School. He always had time for the students, and they would stop in his office often to visit him. He was an excellent worker, and the staff at Hayward wanted to establish an award in John's name to thank him for the support and the concern for the students. This year, the John Denkovich Award goes to Carson Truax. Carson has been awarded the John Denkovich Award for his kindness and his helpfulness to his peers throughout the program. At any given time, you can see Carson caring for his peers who need extra encouragement and is willing to help them out. Carson is very consistent with his work skills and is always working hard to get his jobs done correctly. He is always willing to help the teacher complete jobs and continues to work on advocating for himself and anyone around him. Carson can put people at ease, he gets along well with others, and shows interest in other people. He likes to have conversation with his peers and his teachers. He's able to build relationships with everyone at his site. We are proud to have known Carson, and with his heart that he has for his peers and the teachers that he has worked so hard for over the course of the program. We wish you the best in the future, Carson. Our fourth and final award is the David Elias Award. The Davis Elias Award is given to a student who has successfully completed at least 1 year of employment after the Independence Academy program and has demonstrated independence. This year, our award winner is presented to Haley Wagoner. I think you'll find this particularly interesting. Haley is not here tonight, but Haley currently acts as a specialist for government relations in the Special Olympics program. In her role, she creates resources and training for athletes to get involved at the local and state government. In 2013, Haley advocated to have the R word removed from Nebraska state document and replaced with the term intellectual disabilities. At the time, she worked with a Nebraska state senator to introduce the bill and later testified for the bill. She held a rally in front of the Nebraska state capitol to have the senators pledge not to use the R word and to pass the R word bill. So in June of 2023, Haley got to see the bill become a law when the governor signed the document. That was Haley's favorite memory so far. Prior to joining the Special Olympics, Haley worked in a bakery where she decorated cakes, wrapped in baked goods. She resides in Lincoln and enjoys playing tennis, soccer, and basketball. So please join our hands together and wish Haley congratulations.
All right, what a wonderful group of honorees we have for our awards this year. At this time, we get to recognize a few other really special groups of students who have participated in some programs that we have here as a part of Independence Academy. So the first group of students that we are going to recognize are the students who participate in the SCC Precision Machinery program. So Emily Nathan, who is our educator for that program, is going to come up and say a few words.
Okay. Hi, my name is Emily Nathan. It's my first year with Independence Academy, and I've been really honored to be able to pilot such a great program. This semester was our first participation in a TCA course. Independence Academy got to do a pilot course of precision machinery, which is the use of machines to create smaller pieces with very precise measurements. Students were elected for this pilot course based on interest, performance at previous sites, and input from their previous teachers. These students practiced a variety of skills, including but not limited to reading blueprints to complete projects, running lathe and mill machines, and a drill press. Our two completed projects were a customized hammer and some dice. This course would not have been possible or successful without our instructor, Kevin Dunkel, who willingly took on the challenge of opening another door for our students. We hope this is the first door to very many to continue on. Could I please have the Precision Machinery graduates stand up? I'm so excited and honored to get to recognize these three gentlemen of our first ever Independence Academy class participating in precision machinery. You've shown motivation, dedication, and you've inspired others to broaden their horizons. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. We are so excited about the work that this group of students has done this year. And as Emily said, what a great opportunity that we've been able to provide for students. The next group of students that we want to recognize are part of another smaller group within Independence Academy, and that is our students who are a part of the Project Search program. So they are our Project Search interns, and Mrs. Kim Hovenduck is going to come up and is going to tell us a little bit about that program and recognize tonight's graduates.
Thank you, Alicia. Project Search is a year-long program for students with disabilities to gain independence and learn job skills. Students who are interested in being a part of the program go through a selection process that includes filling out an application, going through an interview and skills assessment. The panel of Project Search partners, which includes Embassy Suites, Nebraska VR, Department of Health and Human Services Developmental Disabilities, Assistive Technology Partnership, Nebraska Commission for the Blind and Visually Impaired, and Lincoln Public Schools, review the candidates and offer an internship to selected candidates for the next school year. Project Search graduates, please stand. It is my pleasure to recognize the 12th class of Project Search graduates. You have worked hard, overcome personal challenges, gained confidence and independence throughout the year. Congratulations to the 2023-2024 Project Search graduates.
All right, at this time, we are going to recognize the graduates of the 2004 class of Independence Academy. The way we will do this is we will recognize the graduates from one school at a time. Students, Miss Logan over here is going to help you with directions. When you come up, you're going to stand on the X because we're going to take a picture of you with your diploma. All right, as we go through each high school, we're going to have some familiar faces for you. Join us up front as we have former administrator or current administrators, your former administrators, join us to recognize you. So to begin, we're going to start with our Lincoln East High School graduates. If you are a Lincoln East High School graduate, please stand and walk towards Miss Logan. Made a little change. All right, our first graduate is Norberto Acosta Garcia. Norberto has been a part of the Independence Academy for the last 3 years. During his time in the program, he has gotten valuable experience at Meadow Lane Elementary, Standing Bear High School, UNL Harper and Able, the Bay, Duncan Aviation, and the Lincoln Children's Zoo. Norberto does a good job at mastering new skills and hopes to find a job working in a gym here in Lincoln. We wish you all the best in your next adventure, Norberto. Our next graduate is Noah Bowie. Noah has grown steadily in his job practice placements in the Independence Academy and has proven himself to be a very capable and reliable worker. Noah has been at UNL Harper Dining, the Bay, Food Bank, and Meadow Lane this year, and in previous years has been at the Zoo, UNL Selleck, and Duncan Aviation. Noah is a treasure chest of information on many topics and loves to share stories about his experiences. Noah will be seeking employment next year and working with Nebraska VR towards that goal. Congratulations, Noah. Our next graduate is Brandon Galgali. Brandon has learned so much from his time at the Independence Academy. He has worked at many sites and credits his time working at the Zoo and Duncan Aviation with inspiring an interest in janitorial and groundskeeping skills. At Selleck Dining Hall, Brandon learned to work a cash register and received his food handling certificate, which he takes great pride in. At the food bank, Brandon learned how to properly stock shelves and manage his time. Brandon says his fondest memories of IA include learning about food and how to handle it properly. After IA, Brandon will be entering day services and hopes to find a job at Menards. Brandon would like to thank his mom for her amazing support. Our next graduate is Braden Hoffert. Braden has gained his work skills at UNL Harper Dining Hall, UNL Selleck, Duncan Aviation, the Zoo, and is an intern in the Embassy Suites Project Search. Braden is a hard worker who is always flexible and willing to do what is needed. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to Marvel Comics and provides us with the latest reports. Braden is working with Nebraska VR to find a full-time job, and we wish you well with your next endeavor. Our next graduate is Jacob Martinez. Jake has been one of Independence Academy's most energetic and dedicated students. He has been known for his caring nature. He became a fixture at our Meadow Lane site throughout his LPS career, forming special high fives with staff and developing a close bond with the head custodian, Joe, whom he assisted tirelessly in the lunchroom. Jake's engaging smile, unique sense of humor, and meticulous attention to detail left a lasting impression on all who have worked with him. He will be greatly missed. Our next graduate is Leo Moreno. Leo joined us for 1 year of Independence Academy and had the opportunity to participate at SCC, Meadow Lane, Harper, and the Bay. Leo really came out of his shell at the Bay and has thrived at that site. Leo has a quiet sense of humor that's appreciated by his teachers. He's built many relationships with staff at the Bay and was able to spend some extra time there designing and building his own skateboard. He has a couple of different ideas of what he'd like to do after Independence Academy, and we know he has the ability to be successful in whatever he chooses. Our next graduate is Dustin Odd. Dustin has been a part of the Independence Academy for 2 years. He has earned experience at Food Bank, Southeast Community College, Duncan Aviation, the Bay, when we were at Cabot, and UNL. Dustin is a hard worker and does a great job of completing the task asked of him. Dustin does a great job of knowing what needs to be done and doing it. He has some amazing photography skills, and Dustin, we wish you the best in all you do. Congratulations. And our final Lincoln East graduate of Independence Academy is Austin Wolf. Austin has been a bright spot in the Independence Academy. He's been able to participate at multiple sites and has shown great progress and success at each of them. Austin has a kind heart and a warm smile for everyone he meets. Can you not see it? Right here. He is always around to assist when he sees someone who needs help, he jumps right in. When given a job or task, Austin gives his best effort. He has a few different ideas of what he wants to explore when he leaves the program, and we know he will do great with whatever he decides. Let's give one last hand to our Lincoln East graduates and at this time, we're going to invite up our Lincoln High Independence Academy graduates. So students, if you are a Lincoln High graduate, go see Miss Logan. Our first honoree is Ayush Adhikari. Ayush joined Independence Academy this year to attend the Project Search program. Ayush has a great sense of humor and always likes to be a jokester to others. He plans to work a full-time job and attend college in the future. Ayush will work with Nebraska BR to help him in his career pursuit. Congratulations, Ayush. Our next graduate is Samuel Aylin Montoya. Sam has grown steadily in his job practice placements in the Independence Academy and has proven himself to be a capable and reliable worker. He's acquired work skills at Standing Bear High School, SCC, UNL Harper, the Bay, the Zoo, Meadow Lane, UNL Able, the Food Bank, and Duncan Aviation. I think he's been to pretty much every site we have. Sam is a huge fan of Ghostbusters and the U.S. Army and delights everyone with his energy and enthusiasm. He will volunteer next year and search for employment. We wish you all the best as you begin this next chapter. Congratulations, Sammy. Our next graduate is Weston Elrod. Weston is an amazing worker. He has the skills necessary to complete a wide variety of tasks. His skills are strong, and he has worked hard to make significant progress during his time in the Independence Academy. We enjoy his enthusiastic attitude, positive outlook on life, and ability to be a great friend. Weston, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Our next graduate is Dominic Estrada. Dominic has completed 4 years within the Independence Academy and gained work experience and skills at the Bay, SCC, the Food Bank of Lincoln, UNL Harper, and the Science Focus program at the Zoo. Dominic comes every day with a smile on his face and a helping hand as he's willing to help and look for ways to help others. Dominic is a huge fan of Super Mario and Kona Ice. In fact, after graduation, Dominic wants to help customers as he would like to work for Kona Ice. We wish Dominic the best of luck in whatever he does next. Our next graduate is Isaac Gordon. Isaac started the Independence Academy in 2021. He's worked at the Food Bank, Zion Lutheran Church, Don Sherrill Educational Center, and the Independent Living Center. He has made a lot of progress over the years and has become a good leader and someone supervisors could count on to help others. Congratulations, Isaac, and best of luck to you in your future. Our next graduate is John Hahn. John has been with the Independence Academy for 3 years. He has had experiences at the Independent Living Center, Food Bank, UNL Harper and Selleck. Thank you, John. John. Southeast Community College, the Bay, and the Zoo. John learns new tasks fast and is not afraid to try new things. John does a great job keeping everyone laughing with his love of zebras. We wish you the best of luck in your next adventure. Congratulations, John. And our final graduate for this set is Isais Reyes. Isais started the Independence Academy in 2022. While in the Independence Academy, he's worked at the Independent Living Center, Food Bank of Lincoln, and the Lincoln Children's Zoo. Isais' teacher states that he is organized, likes to keep his area clean. They also state that he is passionate about basketball. After graduation, Isais would like to work as a custodian and receive on-the-job training. Best of luck to you, Isais. And let's give one last round of applause for our Lincoln High Independence Academy graduates. The next group of students that we'd like to recognize are our students who attended Lincoln Northeast. So if you went to Lincoln Northeast, go see Miss Logan. Our first graduate who attended Lincoln Northeast through the Independence Academy is Brady Hartman. It has been a pleasure to have Brady Hartman in the Independence Academy for the last 3 years. Brady has been to many of our sites, including the Bay, Meadow Lane Elementary, the Food Bank, Standing Bear, and the Independent Living Center. Brady loves to make everyone around him smile and is kind and worries about others. He will give any task a good try and will work hard to complete it. Brady has grown and learned a lot in the years he's been with the program. Brady plans to live at home with family and will have help from family and service providers to find a job. When he's happy, he really expresses it with his face and his gestures. Brady, we will miss you and wish you all the best of luck. Our next graduate is Hiba Jandali. Hiba has been working hard to gain skills through her time in the Independence Academy. During that time, she has been at Zion Church, the Bay, Meadow Lane Elementary, UNL Selleck and Harper, SCC, and completed this year as a Project Search intern. She has also attended the Helen Keller National Center. Hiba always has a positive attitude, even when she's facing a challenging situation. Hiba is planning to work with NCBVI this summer in the Wages program and then is on to the Helen Keller National Center. Congratulations, Hiba. We wish you well. Our final graduate in this set is Miss Lexi Scheidler. Lexi has been in the Independence Academy for 3 years. She's gained valuable experiences working at the Food Bank, Zion Church, Don Sherrill, UNL's Harper and Selleck, the Bay, Meadow Lane, Duncan Aviation, Independent Living Center, and the zoo. Whenever Lexi walks into a room, she lights it up with her smile and her love for singing and dancing. It is pure joy to hear her voice. We also appreciate Lexi's love for books and reading. Lexi, we wish you all the best in your next adventure. And let's give one more round of applause to our Lincoln High Independence Academy honorees. Our next group of graduates attended high school at Lincoln North Star before attending the Independence Academy. Our first graduate is Jaffer Al-Abija. Jaffer started in the Independence Academy in 2021. He's worked at the following sites: Moore Middle School, Don Sherrill Educational Center, the Independent Living Center, the Bay, and Meadow Lane Elementary. He has learned that he is capable of doing hard work and can complete tasks that he didn't even think he could. Jaffer worked hard at every site at being more independent and doing things for himself and not giving up. We wish you all the best, Jaffer. Our next graduate is Kyle Funk. Kyle has been a part of the Independence Academy for the last 3 years. While in the program, Kyle has learned many vocational skills while working at Southeast Community College, UNL Harper, Standing Bear High School, the Bay, Food Bank, Meadow Lane Elementary, and Duncan Aviation. Kyle does a good job of making sure all jobs are completed. Kyle really enjoys working with young students and hopes to find a job working in a school. If not, Kyle would like to work at Hy-Vee or UNL Harper. Best of luck, Kyle. Congratulations. Our next honoree was unable to be with us tonight, but it is Cole Haymaker. Cole has worked on his transition skills at the Best Center for 3 years while as a part of the Independence Academy. He has learned how to be more employable and independent while being there. He has made great gains while attending Best. During his last year, he was given his own set of keys to make sure all the doors were unlocked before people arrived. Cole is polite and kind to others and a hard worker. Cole would like to work in a sheriff's department in a small town. We wish you the best of luck, Cole. And our last honoree in this set is Alex Schott. Alex has become a productive worker while participating in the Independence Academy. He has gained his work skills at the Bay, Meadow Lane Elementary, UNL Harper, Able, and Sandos, as well as UNL Selleck. He was at all of the UNLs, wow. The zoo, SCC, and this year completed the year as a project search intern. Alex ends his day with his closing departure of, see you in the funny pages? Alex is pursuing a full-time job with support from Hands of Heartland. We wish you all the best as you turn the page to begin the next chapter. Congratulations, Alex. And let's give another round of applause for our Lincoln North Star graduates. Our next group of graduates we're going to recognize are from Lincoln Southeast. So if you went to Lincoln Southeast for high school and you are graduating from the Independence Academy, go see Miss Logan. While they're getting lined up, our first graduate was unable to join us this evening, but we'd like to recognize Carson Branting. Carson has completed work at the Moore Middle School site and the Independent Living Center job sites while in the Independence Academy. Carson loves to play catch and has a mischievous attitude throughout the day. He likes to listen to spooky stories and can work on putting in tasks. Carson has a contagious laugh that is well known throughout the Independent Living Center. Carson will explore supported community options at a day program after graduating from the Independence Academy. Congratulations, Carson. Our next graduate is Braden Lee. In his 1 year with the Independence Academy, Braden has learned a lot. He worked at the Independent Living Center and the Bay. At the Independent Living Center, Braden expanded his knowledge of independent living skills and now feels confident in his ability to utilize those skills at home to help himself and his family. At the Bay, Braden learned how to make coffee and keep a clean work environment. He also learned how to better work with others to achieve a goal. Braden's favorite memories of the Independence Academy involve all the friends he's made in his time with the program. Braden would like to thank all of his teachers who have helped him and his family who supported him. Our next graduate is Caleb Nelson. Caleb has attended the Independence Academy for a total of 3 years. While in IA, he's gained transition and employability skills while working at Zion Church, the Food Bank, Don Sherrill Educational Center, Standing Bear, and Yankee Hill. Caleb is a very social individual. He makes sure to give a friendly hi to everyone he sees. Caleb is also a natural star. He's a superb piano player, dancer, and singer. We are so proud of how much Caleb has grown during his time in IA. After graduation, Caleb would like to work in a nursing home playing the piano. He would eventually like to live in Oklahoma. We wish you all the best, Caleb. Our next graduate is Meredith Nelson. Meredith has participated in the Independence Academy for 2 years. She has polished her work skills at UNL Harper, Duncan Aviation, Meadow Lane Elementary, and the Embassy Suites, where she just completed her time as an intern. Meredith is very creative with her artwork. She shared a few pieces to decorate the classroom at the Embassy Suites this year. Meredith will work again this summer at the Lux Center for the Arts, and she will continue to work with Nebraska VR to pursue her dream job. Congratulations, Meredith. We wish you well. Our next graduate is Michael Petty. Mike is a delightful student and friend who has become a fine person. He's grown steadily in his job practice placements in the Independence Academy and has proven himself to be a capable and reliable worker. He's honed his work skills most recently at UNL Harper Dining Center and SCC this year, and in previous years has been at the Zoo, Meadow Lane, UNL Able, and Selleck, as well as Duncan Aviation. Mike loves to share stories about his family, is an ace with his routines, and banters with staff, bringing smiles to everyone's face. Mike will volunteer next year but will keep working open as an option. Congratulations, Mike. Our next graduate is Damian Stengel. Damian gained job skills and experiences with 3 years in the Independence Academy. During that time, he participated at UNL Selleck and Harper, Meadow Lane, the Food Bank of Lincoln, and SCC. Damian participated in all the activities at each site and did a nice job with building relationships with everyone he met. Damian has a great sense of humor and a desire to help others. Damian would like to have a career in which he could help and is considering perhaps working in a hospital setting. We wish Damian nothing but the best in his future endeavors. And our last honoree in this group is Carson Truex. Carson is a well-known student across the Independence Academy, attending numerous sites throughout his years in the program. Some of Carson's sites are Duncan Aviation, UNL Harper and Selleck, Meadow Lane Elementary, Independent Living Center, Food Bank, and the zoo. Carson likes routine and does well following them at every site. Carson is very responsible, kind, and always willing to help out his peers and teachers. Carson is planning on learning job skills with on-the-job training or a community day program with support from his family. Carson, we wish you all the best as you begin your next chapter. Let's give one last round of applause. And we will begin to recognize our last set of honorees this evening, which is our students who attended high school at Lincoln Southwest. Hi, guys. Our first honoree, who is graduating Independence Academy from Lincoln Southwest, is Ty Bohati. Ty has been in the Independence Academy for 3 years, and during this time he's worked at the Bay, Food Bank, Cabot Elementary, and most recently, Southwest High School. Ty does a great job of making sure things are done each day, and this semester has been shadowing a custodian at Lincoln Southwest. Ty hopes to find a job as a custodian, and we wish you all the best on your next adventure. Congratulations, Ty. Our next graduate is Mitchell Dorsey. We have had the pleasure of working with Mitchell in the Independence Academy for 3 years. While in IA, Mitchell has worked at Don Sherrill, the Bay, Food Bank, the zoo, and Standing Bear. Mitchell has a great sense of humor and is always quick to give a chuckle if his teachers or peers are being silly. Mitchell also loves to cook and share his recipes with others. Many were jealous of his homemade lunches. After graduation, Mitchell would like to work in a grocery store. Best of luck, Mitchell. You will be missed. Our next 2 graduates are here, and they're going to stay seated, but we will recognize them. So our next graduate is Julianne Engel. Julianne has completed 2 years with the Independence Academy and gained skills and experiences at the Independent Living Center, Meadow Lane, the Food Bank of Lincoln, and the Science Focus program at the zoo. Julianne enjoys helping at sites as she can. She is exuberant and a friendly young lady. She has amazing math skills and loves to learn definitions of new words. She is a good friend and is participatory in all activities. Julianne will be joining a day service program and trying new experiences in the community. We wish Julianne nothing but the best. Congratulations. Our last graduate is Jeff Evans. Jeff has become a steady worker while participating in the Independence Academy. He's acquired his work skills most recently at Standing Bear High School, but has attended Don Sherrill, the Bay while it was at Cabot, UNL Selleck, and the Food Bank. Jeff loves his routines and warms any room with his big smile. We wish you the best as you begin your next chapter. Congratulations, Jeff. At this time, I would like us to give a warm, warm round of applause for all of our graduates. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. Graduates, as you exit, make sure to go up to the tables in the front and pick up the white envelope that has your name in it. That includes the insert for your diploma, as well as your portfolio and any other important paperwork. Families, please note that the video of tonight's graduation will be posted on the LPS website, along with a gallery of photos that were taken this evening. Again, thank you all so much for coming, and thanks for making this wonderful event happen. Take care.